Professor Potts, Science for Curious Minds. How does the refrigerator keep food cold? And how do ovens and cookers cook food? Hello, chili cucumbers and sizzling sausages. Ever wonder how your fridge keeps your yogurt cold and how your oven turns raw dough into warm, golden bread? Well, today we're talking about the science of hot and cold. And we'll discover the 3 ways heat can move: conduction, convection, and radiation. Let's start in the fridge. Now, the fridge doesn't blow cold air into your food like a winter wind. Instead, it removes heat, just like a sponge soaks up water. Inside your fridge, there is an efficient system that utilizes a refrigerant. This refrigerant absorbs heat from within the fridge and transfers it out the back. You know what that is? Conduction is when heat travels through a material, like a spoon getting hot in soup. The cold coils inside your fridge touch the warm air and food, drawing the heat away. Then there's a fan inside many fridges that blows the cold air around evenly. That's convection, when warm or cool air moves in a loop, carrying heat with it. Now, let's get cooking. When you use an oven, heat moves in all 3 ways. The metal walls and racks become hot. When your tray touches them, heat transfers through conduction once again. Second, the air inside the oven heats up and begins to swirl around your food. This is convection in action. Many ovens have fans to enhance this process. These are known as convection ovens. And third? There's also radiation. No, not the scary kind. This is infrared radiation, or heat waves, coming straight from the heating elements. It warms your food without even touching it, just like the sun warms your face. Cookers or stovetops mostly use conduction because the pan sits directly on a hot burner. The burner heats the pan, and the pan heats the food. When cooking soup, if you notice it bubbling and swirling, that's convection in action. The hot liquid rises while the cooler liquid sinks, creating a cycle of moving heat. So let's review. Conduction is heat moving through solid things, like pans or metal spoons. Convection is heat moving through fluids, like air or water, by rising and sinking. Radiation is heat traveling through space as waves, like the warmth you feel near a campfire or oven grill. When you open your fridge, you are slowing down the heat. Conversely, when you turn on your oven, you are speeding it up. Now it's time for some kitchen science fun. Fun experiment time. You'll need 1 metal spoon, 1 wooden or plastic spoon, a cup of warm, but not boiling, water. Place both spoons in the water for 1 minute. Now, touch the handles. Which one feels warmer? The metal spoon. Because metal is a good conductor, it passes heat through itself quickly. The wooden or plastic one? Not so much. That's why we call them insulators, they block heat. Want to see convection? Take a clear glass or jar, fill it with warm water, and carefully add a drop of food coloring. Do not stir, just observe. See how the color swirls and moves? That's convection in liquid form, heat making the water move. And radiation? Step outside on a sunny day. That warmth on your skin? That's infrared radiation from the sun, just like the oven. So, whether you're baking brownies or chilling strawberries, remember, heat has 3 ways to move, and your kitchen is a playground for them all. Until next time, stay curious, and maybe a little crispy or cool. This is Professor Potts, Science for Curious Minds.